All right, this video is a reply to Matt's off-road recovery about what real heat is. Because I live in North Dakota, and I've heard people from Georgia, really, like Florida too, complain about how hot it is here. It has to do with the angle of the sun and the way the globe's tilted and stuff. We get a lot more direct sunlight, because you walked around with your heat gun and talked about how hot the ground is. I'll put up a screenshot. It's 98 degrees here right now, but our temperatures on our surfaces, see if we can read that. If it'll focus. There we go. Cement's 138 degrees. Let's check the dirt here. Dirt, 153 degrees. And keep in mind, this ambient temperature is a full 13 degrees cooler than what you guys were at. Let's walk over here to something black. All right, so we got this ATV rack here. Holding it. Wow. Looks like we're about 162 degrees on the ATV rack. Let's see this wagon over here. Because you did some black metal similar to this. Let's see here. That one's not too bad, 140. So it looks like our surface temperatures are between about 135 and 160 degrees out here right now. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I think I just looked at my app. I'll put a screenshot of it up. It is 97 degrees with 27% humidity, and this isn't nearly as humid as it was the other day. It was way above 50%, and it was this kind of heat. So when you get surface temperatures this hot, let's see here. We got this fuel pump. $154 degrees. So, yeah, you wouldn't want to sit down on anything out here today, really. If I know I'm going to be using a four-wheeler like this, I tend to flip the seat over. Yeah, look at that. 180 degrees on that seat. So, it gets hot out here, and we work in this stuff frequently. Not even a heat advisory. So, all down south, I know y'all love to complain about the heat, but you guys have not experienced temperature until you come to North Dakota and South Dakota. As I'm telling you, 27% humidity is actually making it pretty nice today. There's days when it's just as humid and hotter. Let's see here, this plastic pan. Wow, 174 degrees. So, anyways, yeah, and it's, like I said, it's only 97 today. We do see temperatures in the triple digits. Last year, we broke our record for most days above 100. I think it was like 10 or 12. We had a record number of days above 92. The hottest temperature I can remember off the top of my head experiencing was 110 here. So if you can imagine this kind of direct sunlight that gets the ground this hot at lower temperatures, but with that extra heat on top of it, takes a special kind of person. When the oil field exploded, we had Texans bitching about the heat up here. And then as soon as it got 40 degrees out in the winter, it wasn't even winter, that's early fall for us. Everywhere sold out of the stuff that we wear when it's like 20 below. Texans were wearing when it was 40 degrees. So, and I tell you what, there's a huge difference between 40 below and 40 above, or even 20 below and 40 above. Like, it's not even funny, the difference. Those guys, a lot of them packed up when it started getting below zero. So we don't. We stay here year round. But anyways, I just wanted to point out that there's areas up north that laugh at when the South talks about heat, because you guys think it's hot just because the air temperature or the ground might be a little warm. You guys don't know what that direct sun does when you're living at this latitude and longitude.